Hello there, welcome back to the channel and thanks for tuning into the review. Before we get started, if you want 3 top-notch internet marketing coaches to help you build your online business and make 10,000 USD every month, just click the first link in the description below. Now let's back to the review. You can get the product by clicking the second link in the description whenever you are ready. Depending on how you approach it, you will get 4 awesome bonuses worth 997 USD absolutely free. Bonus 1. Learn how to make passive income with your super effective email list. Bonus 2. Find out the easiest way to succeed on YouTube, earn commissions and monetize your content using artificial intelligence. Bonus 3. Discover a valuable skill that lets you start a profitable online business without creating a product, dealing with credit cards, or handling customer service. Bonus 4. Learn the quickest way to attract a lot of buyers without spending money on ads. You will get all these bonuses instantly as soon as you get the product. So let's dive into the review.
James and Max here, and welcome to AI Influencer. We are going to bring you into a brand new crazy world where you could be completely anonymous, where you can be from anywhere in the world. Now, it's not about you. The great thing is you can be completely anonymous, and you might not even know how big this is and how big this is about to become. We're talking hockey stick level craziness here. There are AI influencers out there that they just make one quick little post. They're getting paid $8K to do that. Imagine if you could just push a button and you're getting paid $8K. Imagine if you could be making millions of dollars a year. Imagine if you could be getting sponsored by crazy large companies like BMW when it's not even you. It's your AI influencer that you've created. Wouldn't you love to get in there and get all kinds of money from people that they're just throwing money at all these 25-year-old women? Well, you could have a 25-year-old woman avatar. You could be a 75-year-old man. You could be someone that speaks Persian. It doesn't matter. You could be whatever you want. And the cool thing about this is you can scale it. So Max and I are not making millions of dollars from this, but Max and I are starting to see thousands of real dollars from this. And we're just getting started out. Why? Because the way we look at it is we get views to our business. And we have all of these different AI influencers that, again, no one even knows we're behind it, that are pointing to what we're trying to sell. And you can do the same thing. So you could have the 75-year-old man, you could have the 50-year-old woman, you could have the 25-year-old woman, you could have whatever color you want. It doesn't matter. You can have it look super, super real. You can have it look cartoonish. It's so much fun. It's so crazy to be able to do this, but the bottom line is you can now scale. You may not be an expert in the relationship niche. You may not be an expert in the make money online niche. You may not be an expert in the gambling niche and all these different thousands of niches, but your AI influencers can. And we break that down in a super simple, easy way to not only create these influencers, but how to monetize it, how to get that traffic, how to turn it into money, and how to scale it so that you can have 10, 20, 100 influencers pointing to whatever it is that you want to sell. I don't care if that's e-com, I don't care if it's information products, I don't care if it's small business. This is happening right now, and you might say, gosh, what's the world coming to where all of a sudden people are all just like listening to these AI influencers that are not even real? Well, that's just the reality of what's going on. So that money is out there. Do you want to grab all this traffic? Do you want to grab all this money by being completely anonymous and behind the scenes? If you're into a money game, if you're into a traffic game, then you need to pick up AI influencer. Max?
Yeah, I'm super excited about this, and I hope that you are as excited as I am, because this is just an amazing opportunity. AI is like the biggest game changer ever. There are now so many opportunities out there, and I was, in the past, I was always like trying to get into like this influencer marketing game, but I'm not someone who wants to show my face in front of the camera too much. So for me, it was never really an option to become a real influencer myself. And I remember like 1 or 2 months ago when I reached out to James and I was like, let's start AI influencer channels because these guys are crushing it, and no one knows who is behind them, like who is actually running these AI influencer channels. And James looked at me like, I remember that as if it was yesterday, like, are you serious? AI influencers. And now you see how excited he is, because like I convinced him. We have started to run several AI influencer channels, and because this is so new, so like never seen before, like people are resonating really well with our AI influencers because they are like, is this a real human being? Like that's insane. Like, who is behind it? Like, people are now more excited. Like, people who buy from the stuff that we're promoting are now more excited to consume AI influencer content than like influencer content created by real people. Like, this is so insane because, you know, I have no idea about like the dog training niche, for example. I don't know anything about the weight loss niche. I'm not an expert when it comes to whatever copywriting, but now I can be an expert in all of these niches because my AI influencers, they are out there doing all of the work for me, creating all of the content for me. Like, I don't need to know anything. My AI tools know it all. I don't need to create anything. My AI tools create it all. And now I can be everywhere at the same time, having like 10, 20, 100 different faces, promoting stuff in different niches and making money while no one knows who I am. Like, this is insane. Like,
Yeah,
I'm just way too excited about this.
Yeah, I mean, it should be exciting, and it is exciting because it's crazy. Because when you think about it, it's like when we sell products, information products to our list, the number one thing that we hear about is that people say, well, I understand all the traffic is on social media, but I don't necessarily like this social media site, or I don't like this social media site out here, or I like that, I want those views, I want that money, but I don't want to show my face. So when you have this here, it's like, okay, well, you know the views are there, you understand that, you know that's where the money's made, but you don't want to show your face. Well, how do you insert yourself into the game? You insert yourself into the game with these AI influencers, because now you can be in all the different social networks, and people, first of all, a lot of times they don't even know that this isn't real, but then on the other side of it, they do know that some of these AI influencers aren't real. It just depends how you want to do it. Obviously, if you look like a dog, you're not real. But I mean, not some of these, if we want to, we can make it that it looks like a person. You cannot tell the difference. And now you can have that person in front of a Lamborghini. Now you can have them over here. You can have them wherever you want. You want them to be in Dubai, it's there like that. And there's a lot that can be done with that. And then, of course, you can have content every single day. We're going to show you exactly how to do it. It is a crazy, crazy, huge market that we're diving into. We're doing big things, but the potential that's out there is insane. Now, you, wherever you are, beginner, intermediate, advanced, there is something in this for you where you can use the super, super simple strategies that you get from AI Influencer, and you can get into the game. Get that traffic, monetize it, make that money, and be completely anonymous. This is exciting. Get excited. You want to pick it up below.